Hi
Hi
guys, it's
guys.
your girl Real Amoke and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time of being here, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications and comment while you're watching this video. And if this is not your first time, you already know the vibes. So I'm here with my friend Janet, but I rather call her Jo. And today we'll be talking about an interesting topic, icks in female friendships, right? And while I thought of making this video, the person that just came to my mind to have it with is Janet. And before I could even okay, I wanted to wait on it to get a confirmation. The confirmation just came, and I just knew that it had to be her. So that is why she's here. So Janet, say hi to.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's my first time on YouTube actually.
Are you
So
serious? Like on YouTube ever? Hey, God,
yes.
wait. That's why you should follow good friends. Anyway, so I asked people on my Instagram and on WhatsApp to just send in some icks they think they have and we'll just address it. So I really want, because I have like quite a number of them. So I really want it to be based on what
What
they
they
said.
okay,
Then we
okay.
cannot like share our perspectives. But before we start answering those questions, I just wanted to ask you, from your POV, how has our friendship evolved?
This
Like
is
how
a
did we get
setup.
here? How did we
Okay.
get here in terms of like our friendship?
Yeah, so for my POV, I'll say I had known you for a long time,
Yeah, that's what
right?
she said. I'm a star
For
like that.
what she said. So like for a long time, since church days
Mm.
and all of those things, I just knew you from afar. I had your
Yeah.
number
Wait, how did you even
saved.
have my number safe? How?
You know, there was this region one
Why did you go and save
raw.
my number?
So I knew that I think we were in the same group, one group together,
Man, I
and I
don't
felt
know.
like maybe one day we'd have something to say to
She was a fan.
discuss. I didn't even know that this girl was a star girl. So save me. But then I used to save people's number
No,
at that
okay.
time.
Ah,
I
that's
had not
nice.
started my shakara that it's now
Ah,
that
so
I
now
did.
you're doing Shakara.
I didn't say that. But then I had your number and
Mm-hmm.
I just knew you as Damilola Anishere. I didn't even know
Oh,
that your name was Amoke or
okay, yeah.
anything.
That was any
So
period of my life, anyways.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it was then maybe like 2 years ago when you joined Anchors. I was
Is it
like,
up to 2 years? I think so. I'm not
yep,
even sure.
yes, I think
It
so.
feels like it was just yesterday.
So and I was like, oh, I have this number. How is this person Amoke? This person is Olu Adamlola
Ah,
Anishere. But
yeah.
like, oh, she's the one. Nice, nice. The fine girl. She's smart. She's blah
Oh,
blah and
okay.
all those
I'm
things.
smart. I didn't know.
I didn't know that we were going to like be friends
Yeah.
or anything like that until what what was our first conversation
After when?
after I joined them? Because I don't know. It was just the way bands on the group and everything.
Even that band, if we know today,
I don't,
yeah,
actually don't know when it
it started.
started, right?
Okay.
But I know that we just started to have like little conversations over the phone, like
Yeah.
text,
Yeah.
and then last year convention when the
When he was, it sounds like so when you fell in love.
yeah, but that was when we actually connected
Yeah,
very well,
we talked. Yeah.
and it's been beautiful. It has been evolving.
Hallelujah to Jesus.
Meanwhile, yeah, for
Okay.
my POV, because I know when you want to say your POV, you're going to give yourself some credit.
Ah!
She said that she prayed to God. She was like, "Dear God, I want to be this girl's
Ah!
friend." Alright,
Oh my god. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Have fun, enjoy.
so I'll take only that. There are
Okay.
a lot more, but
Okay. I don't want to cut you, so let me just ask the second question. So at what point you said that, oh yeah, we connected convention. At what point did you now by yourself? Obviously, it's not like we fell in love and
yeah,
it just happened. At what point did you just know that I want to be friends with this guy? I want to be intentional about my friendship with this girl. Like at what
yeah.
point exactly?
So convention last year, we like really bonded, right? We spent time together. We spoke a lot.
Yeah.
So after convention, I also didn't think of it honestly. I felt like how you can just randomly vibe with
Department
somebody
people,
and
yeah.
all those things. I didn't think of it. I feel like it was the point where you told me that no, I think you told me when we were already very, very close.
Yeah.
So I
Told
think
me what?
late when I wanted to say when you told me that you told God that you wanted to be friends with
Oh,
me.
okay, okay, okay.
That actually
No, that one
sparked,
was later
yeah,
now.
but that actually made me respect you a
Oh,
lot
okay.
more. But then it was way before that time.
Yeah.
So I think there was a conversation we had. We used to do Instagram. It was more of
Reels.
Instagram reels.
Yeah.
So whenever I share you reels or you share me reels, and I see that, oh, we have like similar values, we have
Oh,
similar thought patterns and all
yeah.
those things. I feel like, oh, I want to actually know this girl more. Like I want
Mm,
to be friends with this girl.
okay.
So it was when I saw that we had a lot of shared values and
Okay.
similar interests. That was when I felt like,
Oh, okay. So she said her own point of view. My own point of view. So honestly, I can't even use might not know from anywhere before. It was when I joined Anchors. I was just like, okay, Janet, so many other people. I was being cool with her. Even that convention, she's saying convention with body.
ah, it was in my head.
I'm,
Don't trust
I'm,
women.
I'm sorry, but it was not to me. It wasn't a big deal. It was we're just
Yeah.
shot together. We sit there in the front. I was sitting there in the front, so
Yeah.
it wasn't. I can't. It's only even not because of that picture we had together. Safe.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll never remember anything from Kobe. To be honest, to me, it
I,
wasn't like too
that's
mad
fine.
of a thing for me.
Yeah.
I think from even before I started telling you I pray, wait, concern if I prayed, why did I even pray? You didn't even ask me, safe.
Okay.
So it was okay. So for me, I'm intentional with my friendships, right?
I am too.
And whatever. And before, like, I just if the Lord wants me to connect with somebody, I just have a knowing. For you, it was when me I even knew, like I now paid attention to you. So after convention, we because now we now spoke during convention, so we
Yeah.
ceased to talk once. It was the day they did that maybe love challenge in the group chat. You now sent me a
February.
mail. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think
So
I
you know they
remember.
said send a mail to a random person.
Yeah.
So you sent me a mail and I was like, why did you like you could have sent a mail to like we not like yeah we're talking but we're not that
Very, very,
talking.
yeah.
So I am the first person, if I'm not mistaken. You
That was
sent
February this year.
your yeah. So she sent me a mail, and when she sent me that mail, me I'm a male person. Like I don't know if you say good morning inside mail. There's a way I'm just like, oh my god, do you get so
Yeah.
that was and it was when I was in school. And when I read that mail, that's knowing now came like why I usually experience. I
I
just
think you
felt
expressed it in your response to the email, yeah.
yes, it now and I didn't even respond immediately. If you I think I
Yeah, the
responded the
next
next
day.
day.
Yeah.
So I saw it immediately, but I'm not somebody like I'm a logical person, you know that.
Mm-hmm.
So even though I'm like, oh my god, I will not say, oh my god. I would have thought of that, oh my god, before I write. Like I
Yeah.
think of
Yeah.
my calculated like responses. So I thought about and I had that knowing that this
Knowing.
is not just a random one of those people you are cool with. This is somebody I want you to be friends with. So the Lord now puts that. So that's when I even started paying attention to you.
Mm-hmm.
So I responded to them and I was like, this came in very not even
Timely.
timely in terms of prophecy, but like it was just like I felt connected to that message. Like, okay, yeah, it was because of a challenge they did on the group chat, but it really
It
felt
was
more than
intentional.
that. I was intentional. So I now started paying attention to her. So the real she will not send me. I will now pay attention to reply to
Mm-hmm.
gist. So then it was at that point I knew that the other people were just packing it in me. So I was paying attention to you and the interest was not growing. And for me, I'm not somebody okay, they will say go and text somebody who wants to be their friend or whatever. I won't just do that for any random
Yeah,
person. I
yeah.
always want to make sure it is something that the Lord will want me to do. So I
Mm-hmm.
now that's when I now even prayed about it that okay, God, if you want us to be friends, then
That's it.
let it be and let me have ease flowing with her. So that's when the prayer now came.
Here
Where she will
we are.
come. Then when me I now okay after I prayed that prayer, obviously we're still talking. What now made me like okay, she's my friend was when we started talking. Let me just tell you this thing. This girl likes man. She's a man.
Of the YouTube.
So it was all when I don't know why did I don't even know what led to the whole
That
conversation.
conversation.
I don't know. I don't know one. Maybe it is real safe. She
Yeah, I
now
think.
started telling me about our relationship and to me it wasn't random gisting. You know when somebody is gisting you
Yeah.
and you know when somebody is telling you like and that was a big deal for me because Me, I'm
You
not
said it like 1 million times. This is it. Thank you so much for trusting me with this.
like honestly, yeah. It was like, wow, this is nice. So I felt like if somebody can trust me enough to give, like I said, it's not just a random gist. It was a lot of information. If somebody can trust me enough, then she
It's
considers
a
me a
big deal,
friend,
yeah.
and I feel this is like the headway the Lord is giving me. So we now had like a basis.
Proper
Then your
conversation,
birthday
yeah.
came in and everything. So
So interestingly, that email,
mm-hmm.
the day that they said we should send email, I sent emails to quite a number of people,
Yeah,
right? But I felt like I took my time to send the individual
emails.
emails because I just wanted to like be sure of what I was
Yeah,
telling this
you're not just
person.
saying
I'm
random
not,
stuff.
yeah, I didn't send emails to everybody in the group, right?
Yeah,
Everybody there's my family, you people.
and
Before,
that. Funny, I can't remember the context of the email, but I just know that it
yeah, I
was
think I was
really.
just appreciating you, your person, and
Yeah,
then the
I understand.
things
It's
that
fine.
I like about you, which I also did for some other
People,
people.
yeah.
But your response was was
Eh, she's in love, guys.
you
With me
guys
and with man, sha, but it's fine. No
and with
problem.
Jesus.
Sure. Okay, so I think we can just
Okay.
get into the
By the way,
video.
guys, I'm doing this video at gunpoint because I begged this girl.
Go that.
Let me know what people are saying. Let me prepare.
No, I want it to be very like real. Even me, I didn't dwell on the question. Not the way you can read the
But you
questions.
shall know.
I can't remember the questions again.
No problem.
Because I want it to be so real. Like it's not like I went to start reading books on how to answer the question. I just because they sent it to me, that's why I saw it, and that was it.
No problem.
So it is
Everyone should not
equal.
share, but
It's
you guys
fine.
just
I want
know
it to be
that
natural.
okay to be.
Okay, so the first response here was, icks in female friendship. This person said jealousy. Why are you jealous of your friend
Mm.
when you can be genuinely happy for her? So this is one of the problems your fellow sisters have with their girlfriends. So, like, how do you think we can tackle the issue of jealousy in female friendships?
Yeah, I feel like if you genuinely love somebody, you should always be happy for the person,
Mm-hmm.
right? And if you now find yourself, because we are humans, last, if you now find yourself feeling some type of way when you see that this person is doing something better than you are,
Yeah.
or is happy or something, it's okay to. I don't know. I feel like people used to just carry things to their chest.
Yeah.
You can just stylishly. There's a way you can stylishly let it out.
Yeah.
Mm? And because I've seen people go to the point of harming their friends because
Mm.
they're jealous.
Definitely, they're not friends again. No.
Do you get so? But if you genuinely love a person, I don't
Mm-hmm.
think that you would now, because jealousy is the root of, I don't know what to call it, of hatred.
Yeah.
Because you find yourself hating the person, not wanting the person's progress,
Yeah.
and all those things. I think we had a conversation around
The
this jealousy
jealousy
thing.
thing. But that was
Last
like
time. It's
another
another part,
POV, yeah.
right? But if you I feel like it's just love is the basis of this thing.
Mm.
Because exactly what this person. Why are you jealous?
It's a way to be happy.
Last, it's me and you that we're in this friendship together. Why are you jealous?
Yeah, I think I get you. So for me, like you rightly said, I feel like there are some things that we just like, why are you jealous? But the thing is that everybody, it can happen. It's human nature. And
Mhm.
it's not to say it is a good thing, but it's something that everybody will just catch yourself doing. But because you know it's a bad thing, you should not now dwell in the moment you are jealous of somebody that the person is already feeling it,
Yeah.
then it's already a problem.
Yeah.
Because okay, for instance, now I can be jealous of your hair because you have like
You are.
nice. I'm not jealous of my hair, wait, Joe. Jesus. No, I like your hair, but like I can be jealous of it. That, why is the hair so full and nice and lovely? So the moment I catch myself feeling that way, because I'm a believer, I think I should know that this is bad though. I beg. So like you said, you cannot talk about it. This show maybe keep complimenting that thing. This show is giving, before you know, it will not now become jealousy. It will not become appreciation. Like you get. So and for the other person now, I feel like if you safe, there's a way you too you can be
doing
you
are doing
over sabi, like
you are the best in the friendship.
You say why do you want to always be better? There are some people that also have that thing that okay, they just bought their car, they want to just Why am I thinking? Ah, maybe they say.
Amen. I'll not be jealous. You too will not be
Yeah,
jealous.
of course. But like maybe you just go, maybe she dresses so nice.
Mm-hmm.
You too, you now want to always na me, na
Show
me, na
it.
me. So you say you are tempting your friend to be jealous of you. So I
It's
feel
a
like
two-way thing.
it's a two-way thing. But yeah, it's a bad thing. And
Mm-hmm.
if you notice that somebody is actually being jealous of you, I think you might want to address it, depending on the kind of person. It's like, ah, how far now? Why you not always unhappy for me? Like that
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing.
Yeah,
And
there's
maybe
something they can
you
talk
can talk
about.
about.
Yeah.
And if you see that maybe it's already so bad, honestly, it's not safe. Like you said, you can do
You
not
can,
harm
yeah, you can
harm
turn, you
you.
can go
Do you
into
get? It's
hatred.
not really safe. And I think it's true. Like girls can be that kind of people that they will just want to. That's why it's not everybody that should actually be your friend. If
Mm-hmm.
the person is your friend, even though the person is a bit jealous, there's a way the person will
With
know
channel,
how to like, ah,
yeah,
I appreciate this about this person. She's so intelligent, she's so beautiful, she's so kinikon. Before you know, it will not even be like a win is my win.
yeah,
Do you get? So it's
exactly. I
not
feel like,
be,
yeah, that's what it's even supposed to be.
yeah.
Have you found yourself jealous of somebody before, or your friend?
Yeah, actually, I have, but this one was not even not my friend. It was not somebody like I
Close to
close. It was
you.
just somebody that we're cool.
Mm.
But I found myself getting jealous about because I feel like for my friends, it's hard for me to be jealous of my friend because
We're
even the hair they
together
want to
in
go and make,
everything.
even the clothes they
We
want to,
went to
we do
make
it
it together.
together. Like maybe we even decided on the clothes she was going to wear together. Like
Yeah.
anything is there's really no basis. But for someone that we're just cool with, and when I found myself doing that, I just spoke to the Lord about it. And what the Holy Spirit was just telling me about is that that thing that you are jealous about, appreciate it in her. That was the
Yeah.
instruction you need to. So every time I was just like, I might not do it too much to her face so it doesn't get uncomfortable. But in my own subconscious, when that thought comes, I'll just like say like, she's this, she's that thing. Ah, there's something like we used to do. I'll not start praying. Okay,
For
maybe let me
her.
just give a very random example. Maybe this person is going up in the career ladder now and is now making me jealous. Maybe we're working in the same office and
Mm-hmm.
I'm not making jealous. So like the instruction I had was able to be praying for that. Oh yeah, she'll be jealous.
She
She
will
will
grow
continue to go
more.
up. She's going, so that was like one of the instructions that I, so I was not even praying for
That's like
her.
a dealing for
Yeah, it
you.
was a delay for me and it really helped because it not feel like I was even the one praying for her.
That she
So
should continue
so
growing.
before that jealousy then ran away because you
Yeah.
get that kind. So this one says talking about your other friends matters to me, especially when we are not on good terms. Maybe
With the other friends.
yeah, maybe you're talking about Titi now to me and me and Titi were not on good terms.
Hmm. I feel like first, I think it's inevitable talking about other people in friendship.
Like gist
It's
now.
normal. It's always have
I know
something to
why
talk
she's
about.
saying it's inevitable. This girl. I know why this is inevitable because
It's always
gist.
they just
Yeah,
always
because if
come.
you are friends, like your life is sort of interwoven,
Yeah,
and there's no
exactly.
way
You talk
you
about
talk about
what's going
different
on
things.
with me, and then another
That
person
person,
matter.
yeah,
But then intentions, right?
yeah,
So if you notice, I'm big on friendship, right?
yeah.
And I always want that my friends are my friends' friends, even though
They are
they are not
not.
coming to
They go
steal my
snatch my
friend.
friend. But at least they are cool, sha.
Yeah, but
If
they're
they see
cool.
themselves, they can do hi, what's
Yeah.
up.
So once you notice that okay, there's a beef, there's
Mm.
something that's wrong between your two friends, I feel like it's wise for you to try to address it
Mm-hmm.
first,
Mm-hmm.
instead of now coming to pour
Stand
sand
inside the Gary.
or pour
Yeah.
petrol inside the fire. Do you
Yeah.
get? Try to address it, know why whatever happened or why they're not cool, and try to sort it out. And if it seems like, because friendship is not by force,
Yeah, it's not my fault.
if it seems like it's not going to work, I feel like there's wisdom in streamlining what you talk to
To
this
this one
person
about
about, right? So you not always want to involve this person's
inside the
matter or
conversation
this
every time.
person's gist.
Yeah.
It's just wisdom
Wisdom.
that's needed in that kind of, because you're tied,
Yeah, in the middle.
you're in the middle. You have to satisfy this person. You have to satisfy this person. So if you don't, because you forget, as she's talking about, sorry, as she's talking about this person to you, she's talking about you
You
to
to
that
that
person.
person too.
That's the
Do
logic.
you get it?
That's the logic. So you just have to be wise. Both this person, and this person is wisdom. The Lord will
Okay,
bless you
so
with
about
wisdom.
that thing, I even had issues with somebody because of that. So this one is even a different case. So you come and tell me now that A offended you. A is a bad person. A is a kinikon. Then me, I will not be like, because A did that to you, I will now
You
want to
not
give.
talk to A.
Tomorrow I'll not see you saying A is your bestie. Not like bestie, but like
You're all
you're
cool.
all cool. And I'm like, this one, I have issues with somebody because of that. Because I'm like, are you a devil?
Hypocrite.
Like, why are you? And I think that that's something is also
People do
around
it.
this thing.
Yeah.
It's bad if you know that you're maybe yeah okay. How I react to the information is actually not on you. But when you now became cool, at least you come
You
and
tell
tell
me.
me the same way you came to tell me that she offended you. You come and tell me that AO is now a lovely person.
I
Oh.
feel like some people are not just honest,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because I always say it that there's a way that you talk about other people to
Mm-hmm.
me. I feel like you talk about me
To
to
them
other people
too,
too. She
yeah.
probably will tell that one too that you offended her, and
Mm-hmm.
she'll be cool with that person.
You
So
now join two heads together. You
the
now be the good
the good
person. Ah,
exactly always
that's
wanting to be a
witchcraft.
good person is
Sorry.
already even a problem.
Yeah.
You always want to be. You don't admit when you're wrong. You don't say that. Oh, when you're talking about this person's offense, you don't say that this is what me I did, or
Mm-hmm.
this is what the role I played in the issue.
True. Yeah.
So I feel like you just have to know that if you're a honest person, you know that you're going to be friends with honest people, and you
Yeah.
will not tolerate
That kind
some
of
kind of
things.
behavior. So it's wisdom too.
Yeah. Okay. So this third one says another is male-centered women. I cannot, cause why does your whole life revolve around men?
Man.
Okay, so I think since she's the married woman here. Okay, maybe I should actually answer that first because I'm the
Ehen.
one that is friends with a married woman, right? So I think well, I feel like that too is to me is actually a problem. To be honest, like when I'm your friend and you only talk about man, like the male gaze is the only thing that matters in your life.
Mm,
Like how we can dress to impress boys, how I'm talking to this
exactly.
boy, how this boy is crushing on me. Like the world is ending. Jesus is coming
My
tomorrow.
sister,
We
are
don't
you
have
not
other things to
bothered?
talk about. Do you
Tinubu's era
understand?
is. Are
And
you
there's
not bothered?
and, and there's another perspective to it too again. And maybe you are now in a relationship and every second and minute is just my man, my man, my man, my man, my man.
Mm,
I feel like it's obsession. And
I hope I don't do that.
obviously you don't. When that do people talk about, is it all that we're even saying that you never even give me
Update.
gist exactly? So, and I think that this is something that is not really, there are some things that you can just talk about and be like, oh, I don't want you to be talking about man.
You
This is not
seem
some.
like you're
This is
not
even
even
something you
happy.
can talk about. Is if that person is already a man obsessed person. Do you
It's not
understand?
something you can walk around if the
Mm-hmm.
person is like that already.
Yeah. So I feel like if that is a red flag for you, then maybe you should not be friends with people that are like that.
Because you know right from the onset.
Yeah,
You
because
know.
it's not really a okay. Do you understand?
I
It's
get what
more
you're
of
saying.
who they are. They are men obsessed. They are obsessed with men. Do you
I've
understand?
not had that kind of friend or I've not been in that kind of situation. But
Mm.
I think it's obvious once you meet a person
Mm-hmm.
and then your first two interactions, all the person is talking about is man, like you said, let's dress up, let's impress that man. See what this
Mm-hmm.
guy is saying.
Uh,
Everything that people are talking about in
is
that
man. Like
is man.
everything is man. And it's not to say that girls, we do,
Yes.
but but like if you check our chat now, is
You
man.
man everywhere. So I feel
You
like
don't beat the
if you
gospel.
don't like it, if you're not that kind of person, don't further the friendship in the first place.
Yeah,
It's
don't even
obvious.
indulge the person in that kind of
So
conversation.
okay, there's also another way to it. If maybe the person was not like that and the person grew to be like that
Mm,
during the course of the friendship,
yeah,
it's okay to say, my
what's going
friend,
on?
are you okay? Are you loved at home?
I love you.
So like it's okay to ask the I'm big on communication. Like two of
Mm.
us are big on
Yeah, all
communication.
big in communication.
So if you feel that way, ask the person what's wrong.
Mm.
Are you heartbroken? Is something wrong? Is there
Yeah.
how we can fix it? Do you
Yeah.
like my brother?
My brother, okay.
Well, there's a way that you can talk about it and let the person understand that the way you're living life is not the way life should be lived. There's a
Mm.
lot more in this life that you have to
Yeah.
focus on than men.
Yeah. We tend to avoid sometimes ignore serious conversations, issues, because we're trying to avoid conflicts. Then she now went ahead to say a lot of girls ignore serious conversations or issues in a bid to avoid conflict, but that ends up making them fake towards you. They won't call you out if they think you're doing something wrong and would rather just watch you fall apart and they say things like, I knew it wouldn't work for her behind her back. Real
Mm.
friends have each other's back all the time and would never watch you fall into a ditch and make fun of you.
So I'll give a scenario,
Yeah.
right? I'm okay, and
Okay.
I saw the last time we saw,
Which
was it the
one?
last time? Later.
Okay, okay. Was it like, I think it was the last time, it was last time.
Yeah. So and then we had a good day and everything, and then the next day in the morning,
Mm.
and I saw a picture in my DM.
Me.
I was
Oh my god! Oh jeez! Oh my god! You
I
remember
was
that?
not, I was not wondering that what was wrong, right? So what she was saying was that she was trying to say that if I offend you or if I'm doing something wrong, don't cover it with love. I know you love me,
Mm-hmm.
but don't cover it with love. Talk about it. Let's talk about it, right? And that was something I really appreciated because you're self-aware.
Yeah.
You understand that okay, we love each other, but
Yeah.
it's okay to
It's
offend each
yeah.
other
It's
sometimes,
normal. Yeah.
right? So don't cover it with love. So
Mm-hmm.
there's an aspect of trying to cover it with love because
Mm-hmm.
I love this person. Let me endure whatever the person does.
Yeah.
There's also an aspect of um because I don't want issues. I don't want her to feel like I'm
Yeah.
a bad person
Bad
or
person.
or
Yeah.
my own is too much, something like that. Hmm. It's a big deal because
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it builds up.
Mm-hmm.
If you keep piling up issues and then
Issues
it
and all of
gets to a
that.
point where it just crashes the friendship
Yeah.
or anything like that. So is I think that the personality of both parties matters,
Mm-hmm.
right? You already know that this friendship, we cherish it, oh,
Yeah.
we want to make it work, oh, it's
Mm-hmm.
intentional effort from
Mm-hmm.
both sides. You
Mm.
know that this is what my friend likes, I don't want to do it, or this is how I think what this person is saying is in the context of the
Like
person's life.
yeah, maybe the lifestyle,
The
maybe
person
oh
is
you're
doing
doing
something
something bad,
wrong and you don't want
yeah,
to
and
talk.
you're now like don't let me say anything. Then when the person now really falls bad, you're now like I knew it, I knew it. Can
Exactly.
come.
You know, we're talking about one last night, and we're saying that last night we spent the night together.
Which one was that? We said a
And
lot of things last night.
yeah, I was saying something like a friend that can always call you to order. That if you send that message, if you try that
Oh
message,
yeah, yeah,
if you
yeah, like
that kind of friend, there should always be that part in
yeah.
your friendship where you can call the person and say that
Yeah.
don't try
Okay,
this,
so me for
don't
me,
do it.
I feel like I feel like a lot of times, right?
I feel like you say it.
I need to look for a substitute. Okay, in my own perspective, right? I think friendship and the basis of that friendship would determine. Okay, for us now, I think because we thank God how we started our friendship where we had sense. It's not like we
Mm-hmm.
fell into love that we
Yeah,
just found ourselves that my friend from secondary school. Like we're intentional. So we already have like standards. We have things in place. But for so many friendship, they didn't have that luxury to do that. Oh, this is
foundation
the
of the
rules
friendship.
of our friendship.
Yeah.
So most because this thing is very there are two parts of it. Maybe when someone is doing something bad and all that,
Mm-hmm.
and there's the part of maybe issues.
Yeah.
So me, I've had issues with this thing before. Even somebody has not come to confront me that when maybe she did something bad, and I now told her that what she did, I didn't like it. She now came to tell me that she didn't like the way I talked to her. Since
Should be
that day,
grateful.
I stopped talking to people about anything. Like if they did anything wrong. And the thing and what this person rightly said, it builds up and
Yeah,
that
that's the
friendship will
problem.
eventually fall out.
Crash.
When we're not telling ourselves,
The
okay, you
truth.
offended me. Yeah, love covered all things. You know, even in that message I sent to you that down did not mean if you laugh, I'll say you laugh too much. If you cry too much. There are some things
Mm-hmm.
that obviously we don't need to talk. Like I'll just overlook
and
it.
and then the way that you now address it when this
Mm-hmm.
person offends you or the person is doing something wrong, you say it in love
Thank you.
from
You
the
know, we
place
said
of
that.
yeah,
It's
from
not
the
the one
place I
that
want you
you
to grow, from the place of I
yeah,
love
it's
you.
not what you did though, and I didn't really like it though. You
Yeah,
offended me. Oh. Not the one that you say so.
I'm surprised.
I, Johnny, this girl is don't tell people your secret.
Oh my god.
So, but you get, I feel like the way you communicate it. So now, okay, let's just like moving forward, cha. For people that are already in that loop, maybe for your friendships now, you have to like start that rule. Like
Yeah,
one day, just say, if we do something bad to each other,
let's talk.
let's talk about it. Because I've had people that will come and tell me stuff too, and because of the way they said it, I'll just be like, "Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?" And. I'm not trying to play innocent here. That I'm
Mm,
also not that kind of person that if because no, actually nobody wants to be corrected. That's just the truth. But it's not the way you now say it. But the thing that everybody, it's not everybody that also knows that the way they say something too
is bad
matter.
or
Yes,
matters. Yeah.
matters. So I feel like we as ladies now we should take it up upon ourselves for all of our friendship. Like the thing that you can't do this for everybody is if the person really wants it. Because how many people are gonna be telling that if you
Mm.
offend me, we tell him, I mean, get out of my face.
So I feel like for female friendships, it's tough.
Mm.
And it's supposed to be easy. I don't know. I feel like it's supposed to be easy, oh, because it's okay to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
And if you actually want to grow, you want to get better, or you
Better.
actually
You're
love
intentional
this,
about that relationship.
yes, if you are intentional about it,
Mm-hmm.
somebody will not tell you that, oh, you did something this to me, or you're doing something bad, and you're like, what's your get
Get
out?
out. Mm-hmm.
You should be concerned about the fact
Yeah.
that it's not somebody that's complaining every time. Oh,
Yeah. That one said, you know that I'm not here to please you. Do
yes,
you get?
so you just have to understand that, oh, for this person to say, then it really hurts her, it really
Mm-hmm.
hurts you, so I'll work on it. You
Then
said this is what you did, we can meet
at the
at the
point,
middle.
then this point of view that this person is talking about maybe the person is doing something bad, then
Mm.
correcting that person. I feel like it's still the same approach.
Yeah, the
That
way you correct.
if I'm doing something bad, like maybe what happens that maybe as I'm doing Jesus girl now, and I start doing runs.
Shebari.
Oh, Jesus body. Do you get? I like you should be able to be like Mox. If nobody in this world can
Yeah.
talk to me that are you what
Are
you're doing
you
doesn't make
sure?
sense.
What's
Like
wrong?
what's wrong? I feel like your friend should be able and it just I think that the whole problem of female friendship is that most of us we've not yet clearly defined friendship.
Friendship.
So we just have, oh, my girl from secondary school. You know how girls can be
Vibes on
everywhere,
vibes.
vibes on vibes. Like we are just giggling. Oh my god! Oh Jesus! Oh, I like your
That's
hair.
not the
I like
quality of
your. You
friendship,
look
yeah.
beautiful. I like your Instagram. You're an Instagram babe. You know, like me,
Like
I
the
have
way me I
plenty.
like your Instagram.
I beg you. Like Instagram, I have plenty Instagram friends. Now did not mean we are
We are
friends. So
friends.
I do expect all those ones to come and be telling me I'm wearing something or I'm doing what's your business?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get? I feel like the issue now is that most of us have not even clearly defined our friends. So even the person you are thinking should correct you, maybe that person
Does
doesn't even
not
feel
see you in that
like
light.
does not see you as my friend that I want. Because how many people that want to be telling maybe I just come and tell you that because see this
Go see this girl.
do you get? But if it's jail now, now I say
Will
jail,
hold you.
I'll say
How far?
if don't call, I'll say babe,
You okay?
we have what's going on, alpha. So maybe the person never see that like. So I feel like let us know
No, who is
your
your
friend.
friend?
Let your friend know. Let us know we are friends. So if
Yeah.
I fall, you are
You
taking the
said,
fault. You know,
yeah.
we're saying we're just talking about like your reputation too.
Yeah,
That one person
yeah.
is the one bad thing. Do not say this person is this
And you are
person's
this person's
friend.
friend. Mm.
So the moment you are seeing the person in that light, that this J.O. now, she's my babe. Everybody knows she's my friend. So I can't even allow her to go and embarrass me outside.
After I've told you words,
That
what shall
so
become of me and my YouTube?
so I feel like it's because of we don't even know our friends. That's why
Yeah.
we can even get to this position of maybe I'm doing something bad and you cannot tell me. Do you
Mm-hmm.
get? And for the cases of maybe it's not within the friendship, there should be that rule. Like it should be said because the truth that now I told you because of somebody now told me that the way I was talking to her, she did not like it, and I felt bad. And the way she even said it was also bad. So two wrongs now became wrong. So
Mm-hmm.
it ruined our relationship and
And
in
not
and
affecting other.
yet for a long time I never even talked about anything. So it was not affecting subsequent relations because people would do things that I wasn't comfortable with and I wasn't out telling them about it. And I just but it's just now that I'm now in that phase that God is helping me to grow my friendship. I'm not intentional with my friends
Oh,
that
Jebby. Please, this question.
this girl is rude.
Me, I'll be intentional. I'll be spending time. You will not be intentional. I will drag you.
Okay, next question. This one says, I have a friend my mom doesn't approve of for some
Mm.
spiritual God revealed reasons to her. Like God revealed some reasons to her. She said, how does one break up a friendship in a way that pleases God? So I feel like she's friends with somebody, they're cool, but maybe her mommy now had a vision or whatever. And because now there's no issue, she's not thinking of how to break up that friendship. How do you break up a friendship
That's
in a way that
that's
pleases God?
that's tough.
Let me just tell you, me, anytime I want to break a friendship, I'm gonna take God. I used to tell God, and I don't know. I feel like the Holy Spirit is just like a help in
Mm-hmm.
everything. Like if I want to make a friend, I'll tell God. If I want to end a friendship, I'll tell God. If I want to do anything, I'll tell God. So very first response, if I were in your shoes, especially because you know that okay, this person is a good person, you don't want to break the person's heart, and you don't want to be like you don't want to do something that maybe just wake up and block that person. Like you get something just very
Absurd.
like random and the person like like Becky. The first thing if I were in your shoes is to pray to God about it. That okay, my mom has revealed this now, and it's still that same God that revealed it to your mom now.
And then there's also, I feel like there's also a point of thinking, do you also align with what your mom is saying?
Mm.
Because last is your friendship, oh,
Mm-hmm. But you
is
know now
you.
she's saying that God revealed it to her, and I feel for her to even now be saying,
How do I? Maybe she
maybe
has
she's
settled with
also
that, with that.
yeah I believe so. But yeah, that is also very true. Yeah, you know parents too, and not even just parents. Any other person too
It
can come
can,
and be giving you suggestion, but it is
yeah,
still your life, and since
yeah.
it's the same God, that God too
Should tell
can
me.
give you a confirmation, right?
So
Which
if
is
okay,
true.
if that has been settled
Yeah,
now,
let's
like
just
I'm
believe it
okay
has been
already
settled.
said that you talk to God because see last God orchestrates things. Oh,
Ah,
you will just see that it's that girl
master
that will even
planner.
break the relationship.
Girl, now she
Because
goes do one
now she
thing.
say, do you get? So something will definitely happen, and
Mm.
there's also the aspect of because it's going to be unfair to just zone out on the person
Yeah.
and just leave the person wondering what happened
Or maybe you
between
can
us.
also take it gradually.
Gradual,
Maybe
exactly what I was supposed to
just small,
reduce
reducing like just
communication,
small. You will be
reduce.
know how to do this thing that I'm busy, I'm so tired.
He shoot you.
You just be doing this
But yeah,
small,
pray to
sha,
God. God
for
helps.
wisdom.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
wisdom on how to go
And
about it.
I can also like gradually
Yeah.
just start to reduce like you safe. Don't say I'm praying to God and you are not the one texting her, doing lovey, doing cute.
Mm-hmm.
Let your actions align to what you're praying
Praying
for. So
about.
maybe you should also intentionally like break it and all that. This other one says a friendship ick when the person doesn't support you or your business.
Ah, how are you, my friend? Please go far.
All of you that my friend and you're my YouTube you nice to watch my video, you nice to comment, and you people that nice to comment and you are saying you're my friend. This is for you.
Coming
Yeah.
for you. So back to the matter. I mean, why are you my friend if you don't support me?
Mm.
That's
Me,
like
I'm not trying to brag, oh, but I think that that's who I am generally. If even people that are not my friends, if I used to
I used to
support them,
carry people. See
like
there was a time I posted something on my status. I said that if I love you,
mhm.
I will use act of service to finish you.
To be honest,
I will like your comment. If you are doing something, I will
I'll be
post
there.
it.
Do you
I will
get?
be there
I will
to help
support
you.
you.
You want to do something. If I can't show up physically, I will try to. If I know somebody that knows somebody that knows someone that needs something you want to do, or it's
I'll be
just,
there for
I feel
you.
like it's natural.
I don't understand though, because even to the extent that even it's even like my reputation, even on my WhatsApp, every time I'm posting, do you know
Somebody,
anybody? Because people just know I
I
always
have
know
somebody
people
who will do
that
it.
do this, because the way I'll just like rep your brand. Yeah.
Right? How do you mean you're my friend? I'm doing a business. You have not patronized me. You have not referred
Even
somebody.
that patronize, it might not even be
Yeah, that's what I'm
compulsory.
saying. Other
Or
the
at least
other things, refer, post,
BC
encourage
list.
me.
You are now on my BC list. Although me, that one, it's not even like, how I'm always like, if you don't want to be on my business. But
Respect the people.
this one, we're friends. Like, you
Yeah.
don't have a
Remember
choice.
that day that you posted that if you want me to remove you, reply.
This one
I
call
now
reply.
reply. She
I didn't.
threatened me. No right to
No,
making decisions by myself.
no, I mean like those are also the things. Like let the person know that I don't need to ask for your permission to
Mm-hmm.
be like those are even though you're not buying my market, but I know that if I say babe, I want to shoot video, like
You can help
I'll be
me.
there. If I want to repost, I'll be there. I'm having an event, come at me and sell market. I will be
Yeah.
there. Like I don't know. I feel
Or
like these are the
even
little
if
things.
the littlest words of
Affirmation
affirmation,
that well done, you're
you
doing
will do.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your business will set the. How is business going?
Do you get? I don't
We
know.
bless God.
Ale- this guy, she's throwing shade.
Go to this place.
I'm not going to cut it. I'm not going to cut
I beg
it.
God.
Let the girl know, say they throw shade.
I believe in you.
Anyways, but I feel like for you to say somebody's your friend, then if you're not something, maybe you're jealous or you're envious or you're not even that person's friend, or maybe the person is not really your friend. And
Mm,
I'm even saying this out here now. I read the room. Me, I don't have any business, right? But my YouTube is like something
what you do?
like I do. So it's even one way to even get to my heart. When I see somebody liking my videos, watching my
One
videos,
way to get to Amoke's heart.
I will just like already like you because I feel like you don't even know me and you are recommending what I do already. So it's already like a good thing for me. So if you're not my friend and you're not doing that, is you're getting
One step
more
ahead.
more stars. And if you're now somebody that is my friend and I don't see that energy with you, honestly, I might not necessarily talk to you about it depending on the
On
kind
the
of
kind of
relationship
relationship we
we
have.
have. But I will just know that this person is not that person. Do you get? Because
Yeah.
I think
You can't have my back.
you can't have my
You
back
can't mention my name
basically
in
in
rooms that
rooms
I'm
I'm
not
not
there.
in. Like,
So
and it's the simplest things. Yeah, I know some people can be over demanding. They want you to buy from them, and maybe you don't really have the capacity or you don't need what they are buying. It's fine. But I feel like there's still some basic way that the person just knows that
yeah.
you are still supporting, except the person is a wicked person. So it's bad. Girls, please support your babes. I don't know what to say, but I think I prefer to be friends with guys.
Almost every girl says that. Mommy,
Hmm.
I have changed.
It's a lie, oh. This girl. How many of your friends? Maybe she has like five. Maybe she has 10 friends. Eight, they are guys. Two, they are girls. You're not saying I've changed. When did you change?
I changed in my mind. But honestly, I've actually really had
Gotten better, right?
yeah, less because shout out to all my male friends, right?
Hallelujah to Jesus.
But there's something that female friendship, good female, if you get it right, there's that
Girl.
void. At some point, I was praying that God give me a good female friend because
Yeah,
there's just something.
that you can't get anywhere else. And I was at this event, and I think I was saying yesterday that this woman was saying that all those people that will get married, then they'll not finish they'll not leave their girlfriend, that they'll cry. This one, she wasn't talking about people that get married. I was like, ma, some people they will have boyfriends, they will have man,
That
they will not ignore their girlfriend. I pray people will not break up, oh, because if you break up,
I mean, I don't know.
you will clean that tears by yourself. Man, I'll just be looking.
I'm like, if I'm okay, so listen, no, you know they threaten you.
Me not threat now because even to comfort somebody that is heartbroken self is work. So since I
Not
was
to
not
not
there
talk for
when
somebody.
I was not there when you're jolly, so enjoy the heartbreak by yourself.
If you have a problem with keeping female friendships, you might have to like check yourself or check the kind of female friends
You
that you've
have.
been meeting because male friendships are solid, they are good. But many times it's vibes on vibes. Of course, there are very, very solid male friends that you anytime, any day,
No, I have them.
they have your
My
back. I have them too, right? But there's my
there's
sisters
nothing
things,
girl cannot like. There's a part. There's a
a void.
there's a
There's
there's a
void.
intimacy. That's what I wanted. So when this girl said this, I was like, what if we not catch feelings for the guy?
For the
Because
guy.
this is one thing that used to scatter girl and man relationship.
Friendship.
And I feel like that is why, okay, to be frank, there was a time in my life too that I was like, I wanted male friendships. Although at this point I'm not even for male, you feel that I'm fine with that. I rather invest in female
Female
friendship.
friendships.
So I think that the way God would have ordained it, I'm not God, but I feel like the way it is, girls should actually be friends with girls more, and maybe you should be brother and sister with a guy. So why I'm saying brother and sister are not friends is because there's a kind of intimacy friends have. To have it with a guy is risky. I think that it was at that point that I knew that I'll pick girls over guys because there's always that need to be cautious. There's always that need to be
To set boundaries.
It's I know the reason why girls we want to be friends with guys, because you know how guys can be, and that's one of the things I'm trying to be intentional with my girlfriend, that the way we can be with guys. For instance, now, how many girl randomly sends you money? Do you get? But guys, it's not because they like you. There's a way guys just are guys. So they can just randomly send you money. You guys can go out together and they'll pay the bills. But girls, at mama plan bill can tell us even that.
Oh, that would be good group chat.
Yes, so this I was splitting the bill. So they just that you prefer to do it with a guy, or maybe we're going out together. The guy wants to pay the transport
point.
fare.
It's usually the how do I put it?
The
glamour,
the physical kini.
It's usually the glamour, but the quality of that
friendship
is usually better
with girls.
with
So
friends.
that aside, so I'm just like, even me, I'm even trying to romanticize in that sense with my
Yeah.
girlfriend, that let us also gift ourselves, let us also like bust our heads, like give them
Yeah.
words of affirmation, physical touch, all those things that you
She
want
gave
in.
me this earring.
Hallelujah to Jesus.
Glory.
You get, so not just I'll be there for you. You to use your money, gift your friend things and all. God bless us. We say
Amen.
Mama
Amen.
Shake,
Amen.
trip to
Amen.
Santorini. Do
Yeah.
you get? But that aside, right? So when it now comes to that intimate part, there's always a need for boundary, because you cannot marry all your male friends now.
Mm-hmm.
But we girls, we know that we cannot marry ourselves. So no
Hmm.
matter how,
This is 2024.
I know we cannot marry
That's
ourselves.
not happening.
God created male and
I'm
female.
female.
Hallelujah. Amen. And marriage is between one
Male
man and
and
one
female.
woman.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Amen.
So
Settled.
so but we know we're not getting married to ourselves.
Yeah.
So no matter we want to be intimate, we just know that you are
And I
just
feel
my
like you can be
girlfriend.
more
We
vulnerable.
can be more vulnerable. Like for instance, when I maybe I'm on my period or something, this is what I can tell you. I can also maybe tell my male friend, but oh mama, war romance, oh mama, war.
Oh, Mama, what can I rub your stomach?
Ah, Sister Jane,
I never said that.
the man needs to tell you what's from your
No!
stomach.
Is this TV? I mean, I want to come and rub your stomach.
But do you get, there's a way they want to show care. And I feel like this working, it should be on we girls. I think
Mm-hmm.
like we should also, the way you two you'll be doing mushy mushy with another woman husband, be doing that mushy mushy too with your
With your
girls.
girl.
Because you know the way you can just tell the guy, oh, I'm shaking it, and the guy is trying to be nice. Me, you can just tell me I'm on your period. I can just say, sorry, or you'll be fine.
But I now feel like we're the ones that were supposed to understand better.
Better.
I feel
Yeah. So I
better
feel
to
like it's we girls too that
we're not putting in the work.
we're the ones that were doing ourselves. And that's
Yeah.
even in like, about aside from friendship, you know, there's this thing too that in school, female lecturers are usually harder on girls. And you feel like,
Or have you met female boat drivers?
scammers ni one o.
Is it not scam? I
The
don't
two
know that
times I've
one.
entered a female driver, boat driver, she was a scammer. She intentionally passed a long route.
Right. I don't know about that, but I know that they're usually tougher. They're usually more.
I don't know, maybe we feel
Calm
like we're
down
each
now.
other's threat, or
And if it was a man, they won't do that
don't
way.
do
They'll
that
be more
though.
relaxed.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like females think they're threats
To each
to each
other.
other.
So
Something to work
yeah,
on.
I understand that you tend to be friends guy, but personally, at least at this phase of my life, I'm coming to realize and to be honest with myself that a female friendship pay is better to invest in, because
Yeah.
this boy you are doing bestie with now, if you find wife, he will not say I married my best friend. So
Chai.
even girls, you know, you
All your hard work.
I married my best friend. You see,
I don't know what you're talking about. All your hard work
do you get?
into the drain.
You will not be feeling heartbroken. Do you get? So me, I just know that no matter the friend I want to do with a guy, now see we be guy, you're my brother. Like the way I would treat my brother in my house. But with my girlfriend, those are the people I would want to call in the midnight, call in the morning, do
You can
video
talk to
call
me.
with, the first person I want to share a news with. I'll see, this thing is not something that comes natural. Let's be frank.
You
with
have to
ourselves.
work.
You
You
want
have
to
to,
do it with a guy
yeah.
better. But it's something I had to intentionally tell myself that I can't be investing in another woman's husband.
It's the way you're saying another woman's
Yeah,
husband.
so do you know that that's actually like my arc these days? Anytime I say guy, I just tag him another woman's husband, so that when my emotion is lying to me, I say okolo kolo mamba shere.
You now be giving adultery.
That's how I used to tell my, and I feel it has really saved me a lot of rubbish, because by the time, you know, the way you now be thinking is your husband, how many people will you be thinking your husband in the street of Lagos? I beg. Okolo honey.
Yes.
So I will just treat him like
it's
that.
another
So
woman's husband.
just treat your, like, those things you want to see in your male relationship. But the truth is that we can't entirely replace it, because there's something that a woman can't do.
Yeah.
Is a man that always want to, a man, good men, shall, not the ones that are princesses on heels. Good men, they always want to like be a man, even though he's your friend, he will still want to care. Women are more of the receiver,
Yeah.
so it might not be. So there are some things that even no matter how you guys are intentional, she can't replace it. But I feel like we now have to be content with that estate. You should be content with the fact that your female friendship might not be everything your male friendship is, but you'll be happy with that, and you groom it and enjoy it, and milk the goodness of that female friendship. And since the time I've been very intentional with female friendship, I've really liked it, because I can talk to you about anything and everything without any fear. I can tell you how
You
I'm
don't want to
feeling.
hold back.
Yes,
Yeah.
but if you can't tell a boy how he's feeling, I need to want to be nice before you know anything catch stupid feelings. But with girl, I can tell you, kini con, I can tell you
Of course, we know that
anything.
it's possible to be very close friends with guys without anything.
Yes, yeah, but
Right.
even that very close friend, let's be
You're
honest.
watching.
The way you are close with Titi is not the same way you are close with Steven. Even though you and Steven are like,
Yeah.
can you sleep in the same house with Steven?
No.
But you lived with Titi. Do you get my point? So no matter how you are close, I'm still saying that I feel that your closest friend should not be the opposite gender.
Yeah.
That's just what I'm
I
saying.
agree.
That's
Because it now even becomes a problem when you even get married. And you now have to switch best friends.
bestie, stress me. I don't even like it though, because me, I'm my man. Why do you have
Must be my best friend.
yeah, so why are you having best friend female? It's already a red flag, oh, please. Let's see, she should be your sister. So the last question.
Oh, great.
The myth of female friendship. So she now said, one of the myths of female friendship is that female friendship is hard. That's one of the myths. Although it requires effort, but not hard. Some people believe that it's not possible to have a female as your sister friend. It's an idea to also discuss widely held beliefs of female friendship, but in actual sense are false. So I think I made it last because I know that most of everything we're going to be saying was
Best.
going to fall back on that. So I think this is a mindset, and I don't know who sold that narrative. It didn't used to be like that when we were younger.
Every relationship requires effort.
Yeah, but I feel like it was just like around that 2020, 2018, 2017, 20, that time there was this obsession with I don't do girls, so I prefer to be friends with guys. It was not like the cool thing that if you had
Yes, it
more
was
male
cool.
friends. So that narrative, there was a period. It's not recently now that girl like when we have to like Morenike Molen now that girl you will not see girls because you now feel like that's a new fancy thing. Do you
They
get
want
my
to
point?
have one
Female
sister, women supporting women kind
so
of
I
thing.
think that's what this lady is saying. That so that phase, some people are still locked up in that phase of female friendship. They are snitches. You know, there was a time that women are not really supporting women are hatred. You get, so there was really that era, that period, and honestly, I feel like it's the devil that propagates those kind of things. So the devil doesn't really know the full picture that God is planting. But when he sees that God is interested in something, he always wants to attack it. And we're talking about female friendships here because that is like the topic of contention. But it also happens in male friendship.
Yeah.
Because if you notice, most guys, they don't have friends. They just have chief, bro. They
My
don't.
guy.
Yeah. And they don't know that meal friendship is really needed, and that's what eliminates toxic masculinity, because they just have, it's now in the internet they are looking at standard. But when me I'm crying and you are crying, but we can't even tell ourselves we are crying, everybody's not deceiving themselves. So even that male friendship too, the devil has truncated it.
Yeah, so
And when we look at
ways.
scriptures, the friendship we see, they are same gender, David and Jonathan, Ruth and Naomi, Mary and Elizabeth. Do you get? So I feel like it's just the devil that propagates that thing. So I'm now thanking God for this new face that we are now, that now because
people now know.
People are now looking for the whole goals. And what we are even want to say now, that now it's now misplaced priority.
Yeah, it's not
now real.
Sincere.
It's now just to post each other, go out together, wear fine clothes together, and do my sister.
No, like the old glasses.
Oh,
the
transition. That's how we know the transition, Jill. Since 100 years of our friendship.
Wow. This should beat me. I
will remove that thing.
Because of transition.
But I feel like it's just, and because of people are now looking at the glamour without the effort, it's now making it feel like it's
too stressful again.
It's not making it feel like it is not real. Because most people, they see people like Morenike Molein, for instance, like who else is a
Ayomarese
and Olive. They see them, they feel like they just start. Do you know Ayomarese and Olive? Do you know when they started? Even Ayo and Bodam. You people that will be doing, I'm jealous of my friend that has another friend. This is for you. Ayo now, she has a
old friend.
Ayo and Bodam, they are very close. Ayo and Olive, they are very close.
She's still friends with Olive. Yeah.
They are still close to each other. So people, you see them post on Instagram and you don't know how they got to that position. You not carry Jo today. I want Jo to be your sister today. And you not start saying
all Amoke has done.
You not say Jo friendship is stress fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's effort. And now the thing now, that effort now is not really like, it's not outrageous. It's not like,
It's
it's
not
not
too
like, I'll
demanding.
kill myself, I'll kill myself. Although yeah, there are sometimes I just like, more it takes a lot, like it's stress that do I even want to do it? But it's not, it's what it's basically.
I don't think there's any relationship
Mm-hmm.
that does not require effort.
Even
Boyfriend
family,
and girlfriend,
that one,
father and mother,
effort and
siblings,
mm-hmm.
there is
Pastor
and mentee,
and subordinate,
mentor and mentee. There is
everything,
teacher and student.
students,
There is no
president and
there's no relationship that does not
require
require
effort. So
effort,
for it to work,
loyalty. Like it's just you understanding the fact that okay, I have to put in the work.
mm-hmm.
You have to put in the work,
Mm-hmm.
and then we are both. Of course, there's the glamour, right?
Yeah,
But
definitely
you cannot replace the glamour with
the
the work. It's not
it's only the
possible.
work that make that glamour last. Because that time you see
Yeah.
yourself posting yourself today, next week they not post yourself again. Now
You
you're
not think there's a problem.
uh
Or if I don't always
post you think
people start thinking.
you know we said that thing that time that it's not until I post that validates our
Yeah. When last did we post each other? Apart from that,
yesterday
you were
that
dragging me.
I needed to tell the world that jail was with me.
No
But you
problem.
get it's not it's even there's something that one somebody I know used to say that she doesn't really like the old, it now feel like it's a to do that we must post, we must go out together, we must if we don't do it,
It means that our
we are
friendship is
not
not.
I beg, there's more to friendship than that. The people that know me in total self, we probably have not really posted ourselves a lot of times.
Yeah.
Because it now become performative. Do you get? And maybe you're not even a posting person now. I now want to post because I want to make you feel. Although they
apologies
balance
for
to it.
mentioning Titi a lot of times, right?
Now where hell?
You know, but you know yesterday when
Yeah.
she posted,
Yeah,
she posted one slide.
plenty.
She posted one slide where she wrote.
Mm-hmm.
Then the rest it was only pictures.
Picture.
Because she's not a very expressive person with words.
Episode rather.
Yes. Me when I now posted, maybe only 4.
Yeah,
but I
but
wrote for everything. She now said, I feel bad for not writing.
Writing.
Myself, I feel bad for not posting plenty. So we all express in different ways.
Yeah, and this not to say that there will not be
Issues.
a point where you compromise for me.
Of course.
Because obviously you cannot be the only one posting. And I say, I don't post. You have to post and let the person know that I think she's going out of her way to post. See, this video, we cannot see everything finished. And at the end, it's even from our own perspective. It's not like we have perfect.
That's not all there is to friendship.
Our friendship, we never even reached 10 years. I just feel like there's a lot to it. It's intentionality. You have to, and I even wanted to say this in wrapping. What is like your green flag in a female friend? Like, what is like the top things? You know, we've already talked about it. Just to round up, like, not to talk so much, but like your top things that you like. Okay,
it's intentionality.
Okay.
If I see that you're intentional about, like, you really want it as much as I want it. It's not as if something happens, you don't try to make it work. Yeah. So intentionality is a green flag for me. Like if I see that you're willing, you want it as much as I want it, and you are trying to. Got you. Like let's go ahead. Let's do it together, right? I would also be encouraged to like. It's not as if I'm not putting effort. You are putting effort too. As I'm putting, you two are putting.
Cooking this
so I'm mixing it together. Yes. But for red flag, I don't think I've actually sat down to say that this is one thing that I will not like.
Maybe you can think of somebody that you're like, this thing it made me say, no, I can't be friends with that person.
Okay, I think it's somebody who is not willing to grow.
Generally about female friendship, right? You know that right now in this age, everybody wants to be friends, everybody wants to do sister, everybody wants to do
women supporting women.
You get, but let's be honest, you can't be friends with everybody. Do you understand? And this is not to say maybe I'm special or one person is special and one person is not special. It is that it's not everybody that has to be like you're like this. You can be cool with quite a number of person, and this is one thing I tell people. I'm a friendly person, but I'm not friends to everybody. Do you get? And I'm also learning how to even outrightly even balance that. Okay, being a friendly person. So, and it's something I used to tell myself, like I'm trying to intentionally draw a line. So I used to say there's a scale of 1 to 10, right? While 10 is being close to me and 1 is at the edge. So there are some people that might be 1. They are still like that. 1 to 10 is like a scale of friendship. Some it might be level 1, some might be level 2, level 3. You get? So, and they're still all my friends, but they're not. There's some information I can give Jo that even some that are my friends don't have that information. Not because maybe they are not good people, but you've just
It's just the
earned
level
that
of, yeah.
intimacy, and still based on
And I feel
trustworthiness
like
and
it's okay. I
loyalty.
don't think that it's a bad thing to have variances in friendships, right?
Yeah.
As long as it's not like you're treating one person better than, or you're,
No, obviously
it's not it's not
there's a
even
way of
treating
treating better, but
it's not
not
even
like
treating better, that is the word.
is, I don't know. So far, you're just clearly defining it. Like
Yeah, and you
you're not trying
love
to
all
be
of them.
fake. Yeah, yeah. You know,
Yeah, I think that's the
like
word.
in the sense of maybe you don't matter, or
No. It's not like discarding the people who are not very close to you.
exactly.
Building that one while
Yeah,
also maintaining
maintaining
this one.
this one
So
too.
it's okay, because I feel like some people try to act, they give you attitude because they feel like one person is closer than you are. It's
It
not,
is
life
based
is
on
not
that
hard like that.
person's, like, I feel like it's your life now. I can't come and start fighting for TT space in your life, because I know I can't do all the things
You'll be
TT.
making Titi feel so important.
I know exactly this video is like, she should
It's
we should just
about
bring her
Titi.
to
Go
this.
sit down.
Let's sit down here. I just be talking.
I beg.
But I feel like you just know where you belong. Me now, I think I'm a very self-aware person, and this is because
I think
me,
it's something everybody
I
has to.
like to. I know where people belong in my life. So me, I like to. I'm true to myself. I know that I cannot start fighting for bestie position in your life. But
Mm-hmm.
where was I when Titi was treating you?
Titi is not even, no, does not say she's my bestie or
And
anything.
but at least we know that she's top rated, babe. Do you understand? So I feel like it's even self-awareness and self, you to be feel important to yourself, that it's not because somebody is making you number one in their life that makes you
A good
a person.
person.
Do you get,
There's no
like,
validation from.
yes, so if the person for some reason doesn't make you number one in their life, and if you really want to be that, and you might making that effort, so I'm not going to say be proud and because we have to work these things, even we that we're doing like this, not like it happened, we too, we worked
Yeah,
our own
we
too.
want to
So you
that
might
point.
want to maybe try to give in energy, you to be vulnerable to that person. When the person is vulnerable to you, you to be giving them gist, be putting the effort.
Yeah.
Nobody is a witch, like, except they are witches sha.
Nobody cannot recognize effort.
Love and effort. So the person might want to, but apart from that, if maybe you've done everything you want to do and the person is not still, you know that you are a good person, there'll be somebody else that will.
Somebody else is dying to be your friend
Do you
somewhere.
get?
So please.
Jesus is your friend. Jesus, they just died for you. So relax. Do you
And he will also
understand?
send you friends.
It will
To
send your friend. Like,
to
I
yeah.
think that's one thing I want everybody to even take out of this video, that you can actually pray
And get,
about your
yeah.
friendships. If you need different, you can pray about it. If you need to work out your present friendship, maybe there are issues you guys did not really start well, like you want it to now become something beautiful, pray about it. If you need to end one,
End
pray
it and
about it
go
too.
pray
Do you
about it. You know,
get
I told
trust
you
God?
that 2 years ago I was at that low point of my life in female friendship, where I didn't have friends, and I had to like legit pray to God that please, as for into 2023, please, I
And
need
before
friends.
2023 came,
And before 2023
God
came, towards the
answered.
end of 2023,
Sharp God.
God answered. Started. It was that time that even people I had known before that time,
Now,
friendship now started blossoming. I started,
yeah,
like, there was Titi, there was you, there was Moin, there was I for
yeah,
me. All of them now started.
coming to the picture.
Yeah,
Do you get?
so God is intentional about every detail of our
And I
life.
even like that you mentioned, I even put that when you live before. A lot of us are obsessed with new people. You just see somebody on
Yeah,
Instagram that is posting fine picture and you want the person to be your friend, but your own friend that you went to jail him together, you don't care about the person because you feel like person does not fit Instagram. I pity you. Most
yeah,
times, it's very at a very rare cases that new people become your friends.
yeah.
Most of them, like we now, it feels like we're new, but we
had
still had some
backstory.
story. Do you get? Even right now, there's not really one. Okay, I think there's a new person actually. There was Avize. She's actually a new person. Like, it was just when we met in uni that,
That you guys became
like,
friends.
just very recently, and we're like really really tight. But that's like one out of all
Many
of my friends. Do you get?
others are from like way back.
Maybe year one. Do you get? So is,
You'd
let's be
have been seeing the
realistic.
person around. The person is just there,
Yes.
but
Maybe
something
your eyes
just.
has not yet been open until you not pray about it. So don't be obsessed with Instagram, because all those Instagram people too, they don't so Gary
They even
together.
have people that they
Most of them say they don't date. Ayo
yes,
and Olive,
yes, they
Ayo and
way
Bodam,
back,
even Morenike and
and
J-Bombs,
all of them
they
way
don't
back.
date. That's why it is beautiful now. That's why they can bat themselves, like, and that's why you can. Do you know how we bat each other? You cannot. I can't feel offended because we don't date. Like, there's a
Yeah,
foundation.
there's that
But somebody I'm
foundation.
just meeting today will not say I'm stupid.
I'm not your mate.
Exactly. By the way, Joe is my elder sister.
I trained her. I made her.
Will she? Honestly, so I feel like we are just obsessed. You see somebody that is posting cute pictures, you want to see your friend. Then so they have their friends. Yeah, so
Yeah.
they might not be friends with you because you said you are on
You're
Instagram.
trying
So let
to.
us be networking. So they see you as a network, not
Exactly,
necessarily
not
as
as a
a
friend.
not necessarily as a friend
They
that
want to
if they are
milk you.
crying, they will call you. They know the people they will go and tell when they are crying. So
Yeah.
just be
Yeah.
realistic with yourself and
Yes, exactly. Those set unnecessary
pressure.
expectations and be
Don't
trying
put
to.
your life validation on another person.
Honestly, female friendship is not something that we can use one video to
To
like
end, but
unpack.
I feel we've been able to. I hope we've been able to pass like something
I think
valid.
there's also a video on female
Part
friendship with Ozav.
one,
Is it? Is it? Is
yeah,
it? Yeah. So
yeah.
you guys
That's
can
my
go and
friend. You
watch
guys
it.
can watch part one and maybe watch this one as part two,
No,
and you
watch this
can.
one first.
Uh, Hey, wish. Part one, part two. They watch part one first.
No.
No, they can watch this one. Then they can also go and watch that one.
Yes, that's how
Anyway,
we should
shall
be.
watch it. Shall watch it of them.
Hi, Ozav.
Anyway.
Is no bad blood. It's just
Yeah, shout out to you. See, you shout out to see me too. Shout out to Ezebize.
shout out to Ozav.
Anyways, so I think we've been able to pass a message or two, and you can also share your POV. Like I said,
Yeah.
we're just sharing our perspective. It's not like
Who are we?
we never
We
blow
don't have
like that. We
masters
never
in
we don't have
friendship.
masters. So we're even praying. You know how much we pray about our friendship that we'll
Yeah.
grow together.
Yeah.
You know, like we the
We
best
have
in
arrived.
friendship. Nothing can shake us. There's still that place of trusting God. So, anyways, you can also share your point
Own
of view with the
experiences.
questions we talked about, and can share with your female friends too. And
Let them come and learn. Ah,
yeah,
sorry. Do you want to say so?
well,
You can see my prof from
Jo.
No.
So now, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye.